I want you to close your eyes for a moment. Picture yourself underwater. The world around you is silent. The pressure is rising and your chest feels tight. You can't breathe. Every inch of your body screams for air. Now, imagine that feeling. Think about it, that feeling of desperation, the need to breathe. It becomes the one thing you crave more than anything. Now, ask yourself this, how badly do you want success? Do you want it like you want to breathe? Because here's the cold, hard truth, success is just like that air. It's not about what you say, what you post on social media, or what you tell your friends. Well, it's about what you feel deep down. Success has to become your oxygen. You have to want it so bad that every moment, every decision, every move is driven by that need to succeed. And if you don't have that, if you don't feel that burning desire every second of your day, then you might want to rethink whether success is really worth chasing. But you're here now, right? You're listening to this because deep down you know there's more. You know that your life can be something greater. You just need that one spark to light the fire. And that's why you need to hear this message. You need to understand that wanting success isn't enough. You have to want it with every fiber of your being. Success is not just a goal or a destination. It's a relentless drive that fuels every action, thought, and decision. It's not something you can casually wish for. It's something that must consume you, something that requires every ounce of your energy and focus. When you want to succeed as badly as you want to breathe, you understand that the pursuit of success is an all-encompassing obsession. It isn't about having a fleeting desire or a momentary burst of motivation. It's about a deep, unyielding hunger that grows stronger with every passing day, a hunger that propels you forward no matter the obstacles or setbacks you face. This level of desire isn't easy to cultivate. It doesn't come from watching motivational videos or reading self-help books. It's something you need to create within yourself. The desire for success is to be born from a place of urgency, something that is so powerful that it overshadows all doubts, all fears, and all distractions. Imagine waking up every morning with the same intensity that you feel when you're gasping for air after being underwater. That's the kind of drive that success demands. It's not just about wishing for things for better. It's about feeling the necessity to rise above your circumstances and make things happen no matter what. Success is not an abstract concept, it's a way of life. It's about the choices you make every day, the decisions you make when no one is watching, the sacrifices you make when you could easily take the easy road. To succeed at the highest level, you must choose the difficult path, the path that requires discipline, perseverance, and grit. Success is about pushing past the moments when you feel like giving up, and it's about finding the strength to keep going when you feel like you've reached the end of your rope. When you want success as badly as you want to breathe, you realize that it isn't a linear journey. There will be setbacks, failures, and challenges that threaten to knock you off course. But that's where the real test lies. How badly do you really want it? Because if your desire is strong enough, nothing can stop you. You won't be deterred by failure, criticism, or pain. Instead, you'll learn from every mistake and use it as fuel to drive you forward. Your resilience becomes the foundation upon which you build your success. This kind of desire forces you to develop a work ethic that is unmatched. It's not about simply doing the bare minimum. It's about giving everything you got, going beyond your comfort zone, and pushing yourself to limits you didn't even know you could reach. When success is essential to you as air, you don't look for shortcuts. You don't ask how little you can do and still succeed. You ask how much you can give, how much effort you can put in, how much more you can achieve. And it's this kind of commitment that separates those who achieve from those who merely dream. Success requires sacrifice. It requires discipline. It demands your time, your energy, and your focus. When you want success as badly as you want to breathe, you're willing to sacrifice temporary pleasures, distractions, and instant gratification in exchange for something greater. You're willing to trade today's comfort for tomorrow's victory. So when you wake up tomorrow, ask yourself, how badly do I want success? Do I want it enough to fight for it every day? Do I want it enough to keep pushing even when the road gets tough? Because the moment you want success as badly as you want to breathe, nothing will be able to stand in your way. Success is not handed to you on a silver platter. It's earned through sacrifice, hard work, and making difficult choices that may not always feel comfortable in the moment. Sacrifice is a word that many people don't fully understand, and yet it's one of the most critical components of achieving greatness. Success isn't a result of just talent or desire. It requires you to give up something. It demands that you let go of distractions, of habits that hold you back, of the things that might feel good in the moment but ultimately take you further from your goals. To truly succeed, you must be willing to give up certain comforts in order to gain something far more valuable, the life you've always wanted. Sacrifice can take many forms. It may mean giving up your weekends, working late into the night while others are relaxing or having fun. It might require saying no to things that permit temporary satisfaction, like social events, entertainment, or other activities that might seem important but don't contribute to your growth. At times, it's about sacrificing your own pride, ego, and sense of entitlement. You'll have to put your own needs and desires aside to focus on the bigger picture. Sacrificing comfort for the sake of success isn't easy, but it's necessary. You can't expect to rise to the top if you're unwilling to leave behind what's familiar or easy. When you choose to pursue success, there will be moments of doubt. There will be times when you feel like you're giving up more than you're gaining. But that's when the true nature of sacrifice becomes clear. It's about the long-term reward, the bigger vision of what's ahead, not the immediate gratification. And it's during those moments of discomfort that you're actually growing. Every time you sacrifice, you're building the foundation for your future. Each small sacrifice is like a brick being laid toward the life of light you want to create. You're making decisions today that will pay off down the road. But sacrifice isn't just about giving things up. It's about making conscious choices. It's about deciding what's more important, what you want right now or what you want in the future. Sacrifice means choosing your goals over your temptations, your vision over distractions. This is where many people falter. They want success but aren't willing to make the necessary sacrifices to earn it. They're not ready to put in the work or give up their comfort zones. They want the reward without the effort. And that's simply not how success works. The truth is, success is not a destination that you'll reach by sitting back and waiting for things to fall into place. It's a continuous process, and it requires constant sacrifices along the way. These sacrifices might not always feel good, but they're part of the price you must pay. It's about investing your time, energy, and resources into something that will yield much greater returns in the future. When you're willing to sacrifice the present moment for a better future, that's when you're on the path to success. It's about knowing that in order to achieve greatness, you have to be willing to let go of what's comfortable, embrace the hard, sometimes uncommon road ahead. It's this willingness to sacrifice that will set you apart from those who talk about success but aren't willing to do what it takes to achieve it. Success is not a smooth journey. In fact, it is often marked by adversity, challenges, and obstacles that test your limits. But it is precisely these challenges that shape you into someone capable of achieving greatness. When you want success as badly as you want to breathe, you must come to terms with the fact that the road will not always be easy. It will demand more from you than you thought you had to give. However, it is through these trials that you learn the true value of perseverance. And it is in these difficult moments that your commitment to success is truly tested. Adversity will hit when you least expect it. There will be times when everything seems to be going wrong, when every step forward feels like 2 steps back, and when failure looms large on the horizon. But in those moments, you have a choice. You can either succumb to the challenges and quit, or you can rise up, dig deep, and push through. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't lies in their ability to continue moving forward despite the odds. It's about seeing setbacks not as reasons to give up, but as lessons, as opportunities to grow and become stronger. Each obstacle you face is a building block for your future success, a necessary step on your path to greatness. The key to overcoming adversity is not to avoid it, but to embrace it. You have to understand that challenges are inevitable and they don't define you. What defines you is how you respond to them. If you can weather the storms, keep your vision clear, and stay committed to your goals, you will come out the other side not only unscathed, but stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the next challenge. The ability to adapt, learn, and grow in the face of adversity is what separates those who achieve from those who give up. It's not enough to be talented or smart or driven. What truly matters is the ability to persevere when things get tough. Adversity also teaches you resilience. Resilience isn't about never falling down. It's about getting back up every single time you do. It's the ability to bounce back, to keep fighting, to never let failure define you. Each time you rise after a fall, you gain more confidence, more belief in yourself, and more determination. The more you face challenges head on, the more you realize that success isn't a straight line, it's a winding path filled with bumps, detours, and roadblocks. But if you can embrace those obstacles and keep moving forward, you will find that success is not just about reaching the destination, it's about what you become in the process. When you desire success as badly as you need to breathe, you understand that failure is not the opposite of success, it is a part of it. Every great achiever has faced moments of doubt, failure, and defeat. What sets them apart is their refusal to let those moments define their journey. They continue undeterred by the setbacks, knowing that each challenge is an opportunity to grow and evolve. So when adversity strikes, remember this: the road to success is paved with challenges, and it's how you handle them that determines whether you'll reach the top. Commitment is the cornerstone of success. It's not about talking a big game or making promises that sound good in the moment. True commitment is about consistent, unwavering dedication, no matter the circumstances. You can't just say you want something, you have to prove it through your actions day in and day out. The reality is, if you're not fully committed, you're only going to go as far as your motivation can take you. Motivation comes and goes. It's a fleeting feeling that can easily be overshadowed by exhaustion, doubt, or distraction. But commitment is what will carry you through when motivation fades. Commitment is a deep internal promise to yourself that no matter how tough things get, you will not quit. This level of commitment means showing up even when you don't feel like it, even when the results aren't immediate, even when the world around you seems to be crumbling. It's easy to commit when things are going well, when success seems just within reach. But true commitment shines through when the going gets tough. When you're faced with setbacks, failures, and obstacles that seem insurmountable, it's your commitment that will keep you pushing forward. You have to make the decision that your goals are non-negotiable. You don't get to take days off from your dreams. You don't get to quit just because things are hard. Real success comes from the ability to stay focused and consistent, even when every part of you wants to give up. This commitment to your goals also means being accountable to yourself. You can't rely on others to push you, to remind you to stay focused, or to keep you on track. You have to hold yourself responsible for your success. This means developing a strong work ethic and being proactive in all that you do. It's about making the sacrifices necessary to ensure that your success is a priority in your life. Commitment requires discipline because it's easy to get distracted by the endless temptations and distractions that life throws your way. But those who succeed are ones who have the discipline to stay on course, even when things seem less than exciting. The commitment to success also demands that you maintain a long-term vision. It's easy to get bogged down in short-term struggles or immediate rewards, but lasting success is built on patience and perseverance. It's about understanding that the work you put in today will pay off in the future, even if you don't see the fruits of your labor immediately. The most successful people are those who can maintain a steady course even when the results are slow to come. They know that the process is just as important as the outcome, and that each day of hard work brings them closer to their ultimate goal. Commitment is also about pushing through moments of self-doubt. Every person who has ever achieved something great has faced doubts along the way. There will be days when you question if it's worth it, when you wonder if you're capable, or when you feel like you're failing. In those moments, commitment is what will silence the voices of doubt. You remind yourself why you started in the first place, and you'll press forward, knowing that success is built on persistence, not perfection. This is the difference between those who succeed and those who don't. The ones who succeed are the ones who choose to stay committed, no matter what. The power of commitment is what will take you from wishing to achieving, from dreaming to succeeding. Focus is one of the most powerful tools you have when it comes to achieving success. Without it, all the ambition, drive, and effort in the world will fall short. In today's world, distractions are everywhere: social media and entertainment, other people's opinions, and even your own doubts and fears. All of these can pull you off course, causing you to lose sight of your goals and your purpose. When you want success as badly as you want to breathe, focus becomes your greatest ally. It's about sharpening your attention on what matters, blocking out the noise, and staying locked in on the task at hand. Focus is more than just concentration, it's the ability to prioritize. It means saying no to things that might seem important in the moment, but aren't aligned with your ultimate goals. It's about having the clarity to recognize that not everything deserves your time and energy. When you're focused on success, every choice you make is purposeful, every decision is aligned with the vision you have for your life. This doesn't mean you never have fun or take breaks, but it means that your daily actions are driven by your commitment to your goals. You're not wasting time on things that won't move you forward. The ability to stay focused is what separates those who achieve from those who get sidetracked. Many people start out with the intention to succeed, but they lack the discipline to stay on track. They allow themselves to get distracted by the first sign of hardship, the first opportunity for instant gratification, or the first moment of boredom. But true success requires the ability to push through those moments and stay focused on the long-term rewards. It's about realizing that success is built day by day, hour by hour, and even minute by minute. Every time you lose focus, you set yourself back. Every time you choose to get distracted, you take a step away from your dream. When you focus on your goals with the intensity of needing air to breathe, you start to make different choices. You begin to surround yourself with the right people, those who support your vision, who push you to do better, and who understand that success requires hard work and dedication. You start to avoid situations that could lead you astray and actively seek out environments that nurture your growth. You become intentional with your time, setting clear boundaries with your energy and attention. The clearer your focus, the more powerful your actions will be. Focus is also a mindset. It's about cultivating a mental environment that prioritizes your goals above all else. This means recognizing when your mind starts to wander and bringing it back to center. When distractions arise, a focused person can quickly realign themselves with their purpose and keep moving forward. This type of mental discipline can be challenging, especially when things aren't going as planned or when the temptation to give up looms large. But when you understand the value of staying focused, it becomes easier to push through those moments of doubt and self-doubt. You remind yourself that the path to success is rarely easy, but it's always worth it. The key to maintaining focus is persistence. It's the ability to stick with your goals, even when progress feels slow or when the journey seems long. Focusing on success means focusing on the process, not just the outcome. It's about enjoying the small wins, the daily improvements, and understanding that every step forward, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to the life you want. With unwavering focus, you can overcome any distraction, challenge, or setback that comes your way. The more you hone your ability to focus, the more unstoppable you will become. Success will no longer feel like a distant dream. It will feel like an inevitable outcome because your focus will drive you to make it happen. Resilience is the ability to bounce back after facing adversity, setbacks, and failures. When you want success as badly as you want to breathe, resilience becomes an essential quality. It's not just about how you handle success, it's about how you handle challenges and difficulties along the way. Every successful person has faced moments of doubt, disappointment, and failure, but what sets them apart is their ability to get back up, learn from their experiences, and keep moving forward. Resilience is the glue that holds together your determination and keeps you on the path to achieving your goals, even when things don't go according to plan. Resilience means accepting that setbacks are a part of the journey. It means understanding that failure doesn't define you, it's how you respond to failure that does. When you face setbacks, it can be tempting to give up, to throw in the towel and walk away. But the most successful individuals don't let temporary defeats determine their ultimate destiny. Instead, they use each setback as an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to adapt. They find the strength to take the lessons from their experiences and use them as fuel to push forward. This ability to be resilient also requires mental toughness. It means being able to withstand criticism, rejection, and disappointment without letting it derail you from your goals. In moments of hardship, you need to dig deep, maintain a positive outlook, and keep your eyes focused on the ultimate prize. Resilience isn't just about surviving the tough times, it's about thriving despite them. It's about finding strength in vulnerability, embracing challenges, and using those experiences to strengthen your resolve. Moreover, resilience teaches you how to deal with uncertainty. The path to success is rarely clear, and there will be times when you feel like you're in the dark, uncertain of which direction to take. But when you're resilient, you understand that uncertainty is simply a part of the process. You keep moving forward even when you can't see the full picture, knowing that the more you push through, the more clarity and opportunity will present themselves. The most successful people are not those who never face obstacles. They are those who face obstacles head on, overcome them, and use each challenge as a stepping stone to greater achievements. They know that resilience is not just a quality, it's a mindset, an approach to life that says, I'll keep pushing, keep learning, and keep striving no matter what. This mindset not only helps you overcome the difficulties you face, but it also builds your capacity to handle more complex challenges in the future with resilience. Every setback becomes a lesson. Every challenge becomes an opportunity. And every obstacle is a turn, another part of the journey towards success.